Hello everyone, welcome back to Tom Talks Gaming. Today we have a video for Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. This is chapter 1. Just walking through showing how to beat this map more or less. Even though it's an early on chapter, it's fairly simple, but we're walking through it all the same so we can catalog this whole game or levels for this game. Anyway, Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones was the third Fire Emblem game for the Game Boy Advance, but the second one released in North America. The first one released in North America was Fire Emblem. Well, they just had the title like that, but it's known as Blazing Sword or the Blazing Blade or whatever. And the second one is this one, Sacred Stones, sometimes said to be the easiest Fire Emblem game, depending who you ask, I don't know. Anyway, fun fact about the Blazing Blade or the Blazing Sword, the reason why they didn't give it a name under Fire Emblem is because they didn't want people like in the United States or the West to think they're missing out on the first game and not want to buy the sequel. I think that was the correct reasoning, if I remember correctly. Anyway, just showing us right now to show that Erica is going to this house to visit. There's still some tutorials going on, even though we already did the prologue. Just to breathe. Sometimes I forget to breathe, just kind of like when I play the piano. I like playing the piano. I've also been talking really fast for this whole video. Anyway, okay, basically, they're going through some language. Now it's the enemy phase. Remember in this, we got some new units coming in. That swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords, or it just raises the stats and gives an advantage to said weapons for the weapon triangle. Anyway. By the way, I'm playing this Game Boy Advance game on the Wii U from the Nintendo eShop. You can get both Fire Emblem Game Boy Advance games on the Nintendo Wii U eShop, as well as Shadow Dragon, the DS game, which is the second remake for Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, which you could get on the, well, actually I don't think you could get it on the Nintendo Switch anymore. You used to be able to download it for like $6, but anyway. Okay, let's talk about trading items. A lot of exciting things. Not really at this point in the game. Okay, my armored unit's a little bit injured, so we're not going to go overboard with him. We might put him on the castle for defense, but also he can heal up. Let's see here. Oh, I just started on Fire Emblem 3 Houses, not the game, but like the side story with the Cindered Shadows and the Ashen Wolves house. Anyway, that's cool so far. Anyway, let's see here. What I've been watching for TV and stuff and Netflix. What have I been watching? I'm not entirely sure. I do know one thing. I heard that the new Batman is played by the guy who played Cedric Diggory and that vampire dude from Twilight. So in a way, the Batman is playing the Batman. I know that was really corny and horrible, but I said it all the same. We all make choices in this life. Anyway. Okay, let's see. Franz? Is that how you say his name? Franz? Makes me think of Malcolm in the Middle. Francis, when he works in that dude ranch. Iron sword. See how the arrow's up and down for the axe and the sword, so showing who has the advantage for stats. That's how the weapon triangle works, folks. Okay, let's see. I think enemies might be coming from the southeast part of the map at some point. We'll see. Here we go. I don't want to overuse my silver weapon. I think I have a silver lance with him. Let's see. There he goes. Oh, advantage that guy. Again? Sweet, he's dead, guys. Franz did something good. Did something good. I really like Castlevania on the Netflix anime show. I started watching some of Avatar: The Last Airbender a little bit too. I've already seen the series by watching on Netflix, but it's fun to watch some of episodes a bit more. Okay, we're having Gilliam use a Vulnerary. He used it, so he healed up. Let's see, Franz. Eric. I think if we move Eric over to the little woods, attack. Let's do it. Yeah, use the sword on him for this. He has a 48% chance of hitting him if I use that guy. But then the guy with the lance might come over. She's a vulnerable. Let's use her. Maybe. Put her right there. Use. I want to level her up, so hopefully I can make a way for them to, the axe guy to come attack her. Maybe if I put Seth in front of Franz. I have no idea. I do have an idea, but still. Still, everyone, still. Let's think this through. Think this through. Okay, so there's a lance guy, a soldier. The objective of this map is to seize the gate. Not the day, but seize the gate. Oh, talk. Might as well talk to this guy while I'm sitting there. They're both on, what do you call those things? Horses! They're both on horses. Another thing about Fire Emblem 3 Houses is the horses look a little bit different with like long hair. Anyway. Let's see, I think it should just be in the back like this. Okay, so just put him right there to talk to Erica. Princess Erica, it's good to see you. Well, okay. The trope of having lords with blue hair. That happens a lot in Fire Emblem. I've noticed, and other people have noticed, I think, where they have blue hair. I keep on moving the mic the wrong way. So it's sideways like this, but it needs to be like this, facing my mouth. I don't think this is an omnidirectional. I learned that word in college. In the film class, omnidirectional microphones. Along with fiber cord, what do you call those things? Cords? Anyway. There's Ethernet, there's fiber cord, and a lot of different things. Anyway, that guy's gone. I think I have to stay away from certain words on YouTube. As far as ending a unit or an enemy, can't say the K word, ILL word. I think without it getting flagged. I could be wrong. So I ended a unit being one of the enemies, by using one of my units with the rapier sword. Rapier sword. So I'll get that clear. Okay, we're gonna move some units down there so they can try. Not Franz. Get some units. Anyway, let's see here. Give him music, but the axes could probably get him good. Let's see. That guy has a regular lance. I'll move our armored unit over there. Hopefully he can get some experience points when it's time to take out the boss. Anywho, any what, why, when, or where? Let's just have him wait right there. He should be safe there, and he'll heal on that spot, I believe, I think. Let's move Seth a little bit closer. Yes, no, maybe so, perhaps. I could just try to go kill a boss and take the map. I want to try to get experience points for my units here. Oh, look, he's in range. 21, 100% hit rate. Gone. Unit ended. Good job, Seth. Seth is the Jagen for this game, if you guys know what that is. Typically in each Fire Emblem game, there's like a high power. You hit me at 27%, right? Powered unit given to you at the beginning of the game with your other regular level units. Seth is that unit for this game. It's called the Jagen because in the first game, Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, Jagen was a paladin given at the beginning of the game. I think that's why the online community calls it Jagens. Let's see here. Okay, 64% hit rate. Hit me with 4 damage. Got him. Ended the unit. Ended. A KO. You can say KO. It's like a knockout. In 7th grade, I have a science / math teacher that called me TKO. No, it's my initials are TK. TKO is technical knockout, I believe, as they put it. Let's see if I can hit this guy. Oh, he's talking about how worthless I am. Oh no. I missed. It was worth a shot. I got 1 experience point. Not too shabby, yeah? Anyway, it looks like we might have to have Seth come over here and kill this boss. Could be wrong. We'll have to move my armored unit in a sec. Oh, cool. You hit him a little bit. That's good. That's good improvement, guys and gals. Remember that beggars can't be choosers, but choosers can choose to be beggars. Anyway. Oh yeah, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe on the TomTux Gaming YouTube channel. Check out cockatoonews.com. Also, if you want to become a patron, there's a link in the description below for TomTux Gaming /Cockatoo News, which is basically me and joke articles and stories and reviews and whatnot. And buy my joke books. There's a link to one of them in the description down below on Amazon as an ebook. Anyway, let's see here. I could probably hit this guy. But yeah, jokes bear left unsaid, so I wrote them down. As one of the joke books is an ebook, and the other one is what do you call it? The TomTux joke book. Anyway, like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Want to support my work? Dude, become a patron on Patreon or buy a joke book. I appreciate you guys just watching as well and liking and whatnot. Anyway, all that's left is to seize the castle. Seize the day, my friends. Till next time.